Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode here on the Jim247 channel, and of course you're back with some more 7 Days to Die. Now I do apologise, it's been a little couple week break, but I have to admit I've been a little bit busy. However, this has been on the back of my mind, hence why we're back now, and now I've got a couple minutes to spare. I don't want to fall into that trap of like I did last time of starting it and promising that I would just, make a little series and then just upload 2 or 3 videos and never come back to it. And now we're back here again. However, this episode today is going to be a little update on what we've got so far and how we've got progress so far. And it is day 12. We are a couple of days away from the next Horde night. Now, the last couple of days we've done quite a lot of updates, and of course that is on the home base. Totally not, I don't mean the shop home base. I mean our home base right here. We've got a massive brick wall. Of course, it's not quite yet fully done. As you can see, there's still the wooden gates there, but we have updated the home base a little bit with all the most of the gates or wooden fences being turned to brick walls, as you can see here. It's not quite done, this needs to be filled in here, but going all the way around to here, up here needs to be done as well. I need to get some more cobblestone and stuff like that, and this side is the only side that's not properly done, but it looks, not only does it look nicer, but it's a little bit stronger to get through if there was a couple of zombies to come through, or maybe a little wandering horde. So far it has been pretty good. I need a little bit more stone actually as well whilst we're here, so I'm just going to quickly just do the amazing fun little bit of gathering a little bit of stone. Yeah, so just done then. That's plenty though, so I've only wanted to get a little bit there just in case something happened whilst I'm recording this, which wouldn't be very fun, and then I didn't have anything to repair any of my tools and stuff for. So we are going to be showing you guys the Horde base as of right now. I thought, you know what, this time around I'd rather not do... I thought I might as well just do this sort of thing in one episode where I'm doing both the home base and the actual Horde base in one episode, rather than splitting them off into 2 like I did in the first 2 episodes of this series, because of course otherwise since it's only early on in the series, there's not really much point to that. It will get a little bit boring otherwise if it's just every episode is those sorts of updates. We are near the Horde base now, because obviously to me anyway, this first house, or that first little tower to the left we went past is going to go, and then this house here on the right is a little update as to where we are. And that house on the right there, now that we can see there on the right, is the first Horde night base that we went to, which had ended up being absolutely terrible, wasn't it? And as you can see here, we've now reached the Horde base. I've completely turned the bricks, or the wooden shapes, into cobblestone shapes instead, of course, to improve the strength of them. Of course, we've got a lot of defences around here, a lot of barbed wire fences here. I am gonna, as you can see here, I've also got to show these things. I forget what they're called sometimes. I have to check what they're called again. Wooden spike traps, that's what they are. I've got a lot of them there. They're very, very good for things that will go up the wall, like one of those little spider zombies. If they ever to go and jump up on the wall, they'll be good for them damaging them. And I think I'll stick those wooden spike trap here actually whilst I'm here, on these corners where these barbed fences, barbed wire fences can't go, because I don't know, it just feels a little like it's going to make sense to me. And of course I've got little gaps down there. Of course I need to upgrade these wooden fences here, but so far this is what this looks like so far. And if we go in here, I've got to be careful because I have dug down here a little bit. I'll explain. Oops, that didn't go too well. For now, I'll just destroy that a little bit, and here we go. We're going here. This will be upgraded in here too at some point. And like I said, I'll explain why that little bit down there has been dug into a tiny little bit. Of course, all of this is going to be mostly been upgraded. Not entirely just yet, but it will be soon. At some point anyway. But that's what this little bit looks like. I don't think it is quite ready to be used as the main Horde base. It might be, but not just yet, I don't think. Now you'll see this little more cobblestone bricks and blocks here, and there's a very, very good reason for that, because if we come into this little bit here, there's a little bit more of a tunnel, little tunnel down here. It's not quite yet complete because this is how big it is so far, and it comes to about here where we can't go any further. It's not yet what I want it to be, but it's a nice little look. And what my intention is, I thought to myself before, that little door we walked through in the main base down here, what we saw a minute ago, where I fell into that little hole, that is going to be that door's staying there. But the reason as to why I've dug into that little hole is because I think I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a huge little tunnel, well, not a tiny little huge tiny tunnel. That doesn't make sense, it's not very good English for me there, but I'm going to make a little tunnel coming all the way through. This is a long way to go, but I mean I need a lot of clay soil, which I've already got. And I'm going to come and bring it all the way over here, and just I'm going to block this little bit off here at some point, and then I can just pop up here, jump into this little Horde base just here, and then things will be okay. Hopefully be okay. Or I'd like to think they'd be okay, but that's my intention, so that I don't have to worry about having any zombies finding their way through here. And then once this little hole's done up here, I'm going to of course build some more cobblestone bricks, and then build up some more defences right here. And that's what I've got to so far, really, for the Horde bases and whatnot. But yeah, that's it for today, I think. A nice little episode, not much to update on besides that. Also, actually, whilst I'm here, I've got to thank Fried Badger, actually, who actually is the person who did get me into 7 Days to Die, because he came on with me at one point for a brief little period and helped me out. So I've got to give him a little bit of a shout out. His YouTube and Twitch is going to be in the section below, because he's got his own channel as well. I'm going to stick this here, because otherwise when it's like this and it's dark and it gets to Horde night, it'll be a little bit of a nightmare to try and see, won't it? But Fried Badger's Discord and whatnot is going to be in the description below, alongside my socials as well. But anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope everyone has enjoyed this episode. Please give a thumbs up and maybe a subscription if you liked it or whatnot. Or subscribe rather than a subscription. Either same thing. I'm rambling now, but anyway, see you later.